Are you sick and tired of playing replay challenge, playing solos over and over again, trying to throw streaks, trying to gain 50 yards just to get to the max level? Well, you're not alone, because I'm tired too. But I fixed it and I'm finally level 80, and now with level 73 and level 80, you get this lovely 93 overall pass, and you also get a 95 overall power-up pass, which is amazing. And if you call right now, both of the passes will be included. No shipping and handling required, but your time will be wasted. But let's actually get onto the video. So in today's video, I'm going to be telling you the best players to use this 93-94 overall pass, who to use it on. You obviously get it at level 73 right here, and then at level 80, you also get a 95 overall pass. So if you want me to do a video of that, let's hit 10 likes and I'll drop that video.
Even if I don't get 10 likes, that video will be dropped, but please, let's get 10 likes. I know you guys can do it. Give me 10 likes, please.
Guys, I'm proud to announce that we have a new sponsor. So if you need fast, cheap, and reliable coins, go to redzonecoins.com and use code REP for 15% off. So here we go. We are on the auction house. The first card we're going to start off is obviously quarterback. I wouldn't recommend getting a 94 overall quarterback, but the quarterback I would recommend is going to be this Aaron Rodgers. He's currently going for 261 coins, and he's obviously going for a lot. Compared to that, 95s are cheaper than him. Let me go to this one so it doesn't get bought out. But here is his card. I'm not going to do too much talking about the stats. As you see, he has 94 throw power, which is really good. He obviously gets Gunslinger. I heard his animations are really good. So this card is obviously going for like 260, as you saw, for a reason. This is one of the best 50 quarterbacks that came out. So if you want to use your 93-94 overall pass on a quarterback, I would honestly go with Rodgers. But I feel like there's better players to use this pass on. And just like Rodgers, onto the running back, Todd Gurley is going to be the best running back at the 93-94. But honestly, if you know who I'm talking about, there is a 95 running back that you could easily use the pass on, and he is one of the best running backs in the game. So I wouldn't get Todd Gurley at all. I would focus on another player and maybe use your 95 for the running back, which I will post in the later video today if you get 10 likes. 10 likes. Like, down there, it's free. Like the video. If you haven't subscribed also, subscribe. We're on the road to 10K. So help me out. Okay, let's get back to the video. And then a curveball for you guys is going to be this Mike All-Star right here. He has 87 speed for a fullback. He has 94 carrying, which is really good. 78 catching, it's a little bit low, but it's pretty good for a fullback. And then his blocking, he has a 90 lead and a 93 impact block. So this card is really good for a fullback. So if you really want a fullback, you could go Mike All-Star. But obviously, not many people upgrade their fullback that much. He also has 94 trucking and 94 break tackle. So this is a good pickup if you want to use your power-up pass on it. He can run. He can block for you. So I would definitely use it on this if you need a fullback. But at the same time, it's just up to you. But this card is really good, to be honest. Onto the wide receivers right here, we have no other than Megatron. He is a 93 overall, so obviously you're going to get the lower overall, but he is 6'5", he's 92 speed, he has a 93 spec catch. This card is great. He's obviously going to get an upgrade down the line, so if you want to go a tall receiver, a deep threat, I would go with Megatron. But from one Calvin to another, we're going to go to the other Calvin, and that is going to be Calvin Ridley. If you want to get a 94 overall receiver that will turn into a 95 once you power him up, I will go with Calvin Ridley, honestly. So as you see, Calvin Ridley is shorter. He is 6'1", but he has 94 speed and 93 deep route running. He is a deep threat, so he is going to get those long bombs from you. So this card is really good. If you power him up, he's going to have 95 speed. If you add Sprinter, he'll have like 96. If you have a theme team, he'll have 97. But this card is deadly. I've used him like once, and he's really, really good. So I would go with Calvin Ridley over Calvin Johnson in the meantime. But like I said, Calvin Johnson is obviously going to get a way better upgrade in the future. So maybe you want to use in Calvin Johnson and just wait till he gets that upgrade. And then I had to throw this guy in here. Obviously, Tyreek Hill, one of the fastest receiver in the game. But him and Calvin Ridley both have the same speed. So honestly, I would just go with Calvin Ridley, to be honest. And then last offensive position, we have the tight end, and it is going to be no other than Chris Cooley, as you see right here. This is honestly one of the best tight end cards in the game. He has 89 speed. It could go all the way up to 92, I want to say. He has 93 catch in traffic, 94 spec catch. This guy, I get killed by a lot. Like, I face him a lot, and people just dominate with Chris Cooley. So I haven't tried him out personally, but going against him, he is definitely a problem. So this is one of the best tight ends to get at the moment. But let's get onto the defense. Onto the defense, I'm not really going to talk about the front seven, but the only front seven card I really like in general right now is this Nick Bosa. He has 86 speed, 93 acceleration, 86 strength. His block shedding isn't that great, but his play recognition and his finesse move are really good. So this Nick Bosa is a great card to have on the team. And that's the only card I'm going to talk about on the front seven, because linebackers are trash in this game. So let's get on to the secondary. So at the cornerbacks, you have 294 overall cornerbacks in Nitrate Lane and Stephon Gilmore. And honestly, I wouldn't get either of them. They're honestly kind of slow in this point of the game. So that's why I would focus on the 93 overall cornerbacks. The first one is going to be Darrelle Revis, if I could find him. So as you see right here, he has 92 speed, 92 man coverage. He's obviously a man-to-man cornerback. So when you power him up, he'll have 93 speed, 93 man coverage, and then he'll have 89 zone. And you could possibly get that zone to a 91 to get that threshold. So this is one of the better cornerbacks in the 93-94 class. And then the other cornerback will be the Shaquille Griffin. As you see right here, he has 93 speed. You power him up, 94 sprinter, 95, probably a 96. He has 88 man coverage at the moment, but once again, if you power him up and all that, he could get to that 91. And he already at the threshold for zone coverage, so he'll have that 90, like I want to say 95 zone coverage. This card is really good if you are looking for a cornerback for a 93 overall. But honestly, I wouldn't use my pass on a cornerback. I feel like you could get better cornerbacks, especially with the 95 overall pass, or you could just buy one. But don't use your pass on a cornerback. And then last player of the video is going to be this Cliff Harris, free safety. He has 92 speed, 93 zone coverage. This card is really good. He has 90 hit power. He's a dog, honestly. I would have never expected him. I obviously never seen him play in real life, but this guy is a dog in this game. He gets a lot of picks for you, so I would definitely pick up this Cliff Harris at free safety if you need a free safety. And honestly, strong safety, there wasn't really any options I liked, so I didn't include any strong safety. But if you really want to go with strong safety, the best option is honestly Ed Reed. Here are his stats. I don't know much about Ed Reed, but the rest of the options don't look that great. So I honestly wouldn't focus on a strong safety. Free safety is a better position for this power-up pass. But in overall, the one player I would choose out of all of these, I'm not saying that I am going to choose it for my team, but the one player that I will choose is a 94 overall, obviously, and it is going to be the wide receiver, and that is no other than Calvin Ridley. This Calvin Ridley card honestly looks really good. If you power him up, he's going to have 95 speed. His stats are really good. This card is just a problem in general. So if I had to pick one out of the players I mentioned, it would be this Calvin Ridley. And just to let you know, this doesn't mean I'm going to pick him up for my No Money Spend team. If you watch my No Money Spend series, I'm not going to pick him up. Maybe not. Most likely not. But this card is the one card I would get if I were you. And then last thing before I end the video, obviously check the players' prices. For example, most of the 94s are going for like 140K, maybe under that. But if you are going to go like with Aaron Rodgers, he's going for 260K. Obviously, you want to use your power-up pass on Aaron Rodgers, and then if you also want like Calvin Ridley or someone else, obviously buy the cheaper card. So make sure you look at prices before using the card. That is always the smarter option to do. But guys, that is going to wrap up the video. Let me know down in the comments who you are or who you use the pass on. Let me know if you used any of these players, or let me know if I missed any players that you should use the pass on. But with that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Once again, we are on the road to 10K, so please subscribe to the channel. But guys, I'm going to stay repping. You guys stay watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.